Good evening. Welcome to the 70th annual meeting of the First Advantage Federal Credit Union. I'm Sylvester McClellan, Chairman, and at this time I call this meeting to order. I recognize we have a quorum and would like to introduce the 2021 Board of Directors that serve in a volunteer capacity for the good of the membership. Vice Chairman Andrae J, Treasurer Lawrence Smale, Secretary Brenda Dawson, Paul Adamo, Barbara Ballard, Mike Doucette, William Ramsey, Larry Tonneson. Our Director Emeritus is Tom Cameron and Fred Blau. Honorary Director Emeritus is Betty L. Wiggins. And for our invocation, please bow your heads for a moment of silent prayer. And Heavenly Father, we also ask that you please grant that our community and membership will continue to come together, people helping people. In addition, Heavenly Father, please continue to protect our servicemen and women who are dedicated to guarding our freedom, our way of life, and our country. A call for approval of the minutes from the last annual meeting is a motion to dispense with the reading of the minutes. The motion has been adopted. As the chairman of the First Advantage Federal Credit Union's Board of Directors, thank you for your membership and continued trust in First Advantage. We're just as steadfast today in improving the financial well-being of our member owners as when we first opened our doors nearly 70 years ago. As a community credit union, First Advantage has a vested interest in making a positive difference in our community. We take pride in uplifting our neighbors by supporting local nonprofits and community groups through donations, volunteer hours, and scholarships. I'm pleased to report that in 2021, First Advantage contributed $80,000 to local groups, nonprofits, and community programs. I encourage you to review the annual report that showcases our cooperative giving. Now, our support goes far beyond dollars donated. As a community credit union, First Advantage is passionate about taking an active role in supporting organizations that improve our community through volunteering and in-kind donations. This past year, First Advantage once again teamed up with Wavy 10 for the annual Coats for Families Winter Coat Drive. First Advantage, along with other community partners, helped collect thousands of coats for those in need this past winter. While we could again not host our traditional day of volunteering on Columbus Day, however, colleagues still rose to the occasion and completed projects independently, to include sewing 402 surgery bears for Children's Hospital of the King's Daughters, assembled and donated 632 toiletry items to the Peninsula Rescue Mission, assembled and donated 1,000 toiletry bags to the Riverside Behavioral Health Center, made 170 blanket wraps for Ivy Baptist Church Homeless Ministry, made 137 dog and cat blankets for the Peninsula SPCA, painted and donated and distributed 382 kindness rocks. First Advantage also continues supporting financial education through partnership with Ever for FI, a leading education technology company. Together, we were able to bring a digital-based financial education program to 2,637 students for a total of 6,937 hours of learning across 12 local schools. The program enables students to practice and develop healthy financial habits through real-world scenarios and engaging educational interactions. We're also pleased to announce that the First Advantage Federal Credit Union Foundation, a recognized 501c3, was able to collect over 200 baby items to help stock local military-based baby pantries that support E1 through E6 service members and their families. The foundation also donated over the 75 supply items to the Portsmouth and Richmond Fisher houses. These items will help make families of patients comfortable during their stay. Giving back to the community is just one of the many ways we bring the credit union philosophy, people helping people, into the lives of those around us. I would like to now turn the program over to Mr. Paul Muse, our President and CEO.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman, and thank you for all the board members for all the great work you do for the credit union. I'd like to start by thanking all of our members for trusting us with your banking needs. Thank you so much for thinking of us first when you need help. We are here for you and value your relationship with First Advantage. And as a member of First Advantage, I want you to know that our credit union is financially strong and stable. We are growing throughout our community and are always looking for ways to support you and your family. We continue to focus on providing the very best financial advice with our goal of increasing the value of your membership. Not only increasing value by providing you quality advice, but also to provide you with the best products and services. For example, we have made multiple enhancements over the past year in providing additional features and benefits related to technology, things like mobile, online banking, and chat. Our goal is to continue to find ways to make your experience with the credit union both convenient and frictionless. So one other thing, please don't be surprised if we ask for your feedback. We're interested in finding out more from you as far as what you like in products, services, and technology moving forward. Overall, we want to work with you to help secure a real financial advantage for you and your family. So that means building a trusted relationship with you that enables us to help all of your financial needs and wants. You can trust us, and we definitely have your best interest at heart. So I mentioned that the credit union is strong and doing well. So I'd like to share some examples of what we have accomplished over the past year and why we are so strong. We have grown to have close to 70,000 members that spread across all of Hampton Roads, part of Richmond, and then across the country and even overseas. We are well capitalized by having over 10% net worth. Keep in mind that 7% is considered adequate. Our assets have grown to over $950 million, and that's 3 times the average size credit union in the country. Over the past year, we saved members millions of dollars by providing trusted advice with things like buying a house, refinancing an existing mortgage, doing home renovations, growing your business, buying a car, or just providing you a better rate or a lower fee. In addition to these accomplishments, we've received numerous awards over the past year. So First Advantage was honored to have been awarded 2 Coastal Virginia Best of Readers' Choice Awards, achieving the Best Credit Union and Mortgage and Financial Company on the Peninsula designations. We were also recipients of 2 Diamond Awards presented by the Credit Union National Association, known as CUNA, for the 3rd year in a row. We also won the Credit Unions of Virginia 2021 Eugene H. Farley Jr. Award of Excellence in recognition of exemplary service during the COVID-19 pandemic. And last but not least, we are an official V3 certified company, which is Virginia Values Veterans. This relates to recruiting, hiring, and retaining highly skilled and dependable veterans. So we are very proud of all of our accomplishments and could not have done it without a great team of employees. So I would like to thank all of our colleagues who work so hard to support each other and our members. So as I close, please know that we appreciate your membership and you putting your trust in us. Thank you. So now I'd like to welcome our Chair of the Director Scholarship Committee and also the Secretary of the Board, Mrs. Brenda Dawson. Brenda?
Thank you. I am delighted to be a part of this program and would like to share the following information with you. For over 50 years, First Advantage has been providing scholarships to first-year college students. Our program began with us offering 2 scholarships of $750, each memorializing 2 people that played a key role in the development of our credit union, Del Close and William Corn. An additional scholarship was added, recognizing the superior volunteer service to First Advantage by Dave Hornstein and then Carlo Roma. The program added a scholarship in 2003, appropriately recognizing the achievements of Joe Kona, past credit union chair and longtime volunteer. Our current program has evolved into what we call today the Director Scholarship Fund, providing 4 $3,000 scholarships recognizing the academic achievements and financial needs of outstanding young citizens. I would like to recognize the scholarship committee members, Ms. Barbara Ballard and Mr. Andrae J. On behalf of the committee, I am pleased to announce the winners of the 2021-2022 Director Scholarship Award. Each winner's college will receive a $3,000 check on their behalf. The winners are Noah Snyder of New Kent High School, Chloe Anderson of Bruton High School, Terrence Williamson of Kecoughtan High School, and Brenna Hendricks of Gloucester High School. Please join me in congratulating these deserving young students. We wish you the best of luck in your studies. In addition to the Director's Scholarship, First Advantage is also the sponsor of the Ann Watt Scholarship. The scholarship will be presented by the Fort Eustis Officers and Civilian Spouse Club for $2,000 later this year. I would like to now turn the program over to Ms. Josephine Krantz. She is the chairperson of the Supervisory Committee.
Thank you, Brenda. Hello, I am Josephine Krantz, chairperson of the Supervisory Committee. I would like to introduce and thank the other members of the Supervisory Committee, Nicholas Nunes, Denise Peterson, and Jacqueline Nguyen. The Supervisory Committee is responsible for assuring that members' assets are managed prudently and responsibly. Each year, the Supervisory Committee contracts with a public accounting firm to perform an independent audit of our accounts in order to verify the fair representation of our financial statements. The firm of Neerman, Maynard, and Velez, CPAs, performed the 2021 annual audit. I am proud to inform you, the members, that they gave our credit union an unmodified opinion. A copy of the audited financial statements is printed in the annual report, which is available to all members and has been handed out here tonight. In addition, the National Credit Union Administration, our regulator, gave us a clean bill of health. These audit results could not be made possible without the dedication, knowledge, and experience of the credit union staff. Thank you, and I would now like to turn the program to Mr. William Ramsey, the Nominating Committee Chair.
Good evening. I'm William Ramsey, and I serve as the chair of the Nominating Committee. I would like to introduce the candidates for the Board of Directors. The candidates are Paul Adamo, Brenda Dawson, and Andrae J. They are all incumbents. There are 3 candidates and 3 positions to be filled. By virtue of 3 candidates for 3 positions, and in accordance with the credit union bylaws and the January 29th, 2002 board resolution, I declare the election of Paul Adamo, Brenda Dawson, and Andrae J. to 3-year terms. I'd like to now turn the program back to our chairman, Sylvester McClellan.
Good evening. And I ask the question, is there any old unfinished business? If so, please comment on any old unfinished business by emailing answers@firstadvantage.org. We're monitoring the email and will address any comments. Next on the agenda is new business. Is there any new business? If so, please comment on any new business by emailing answers@firstadvantage.org. Again, we are monitoring the email and will address any comments. Thank you all for tuning in, and this concludes our 70th annual meeting. We thank everyone for joining us and for your continued membership. Have a wonderful evening.